Hello, and thank you for listening to the Skate Fillet podcast, the best skateboard podcast in the world. Today is Wednesday, August 19th, 2015. Hello, everyone. I am your host, Andrew James Adiano, joined by Michael Medina and Grant Fierro. Say what's up, boys.
Yo.
Do you see two Grants?
Yeah, 2 Grants.
Really? Ah, 2 Grants. Yes. I love it. Yeah, keeping it strong, Grant. Keeping it strong. So this week's news, we got the We Are Blood video. Premiere came out, or the video was made live on YouTube, on iTunes. Come on, Drew, iTunes. You didn't see it, right, Grant?
No, I did.
Oh, you did see it?
Yeah, I bought it on iTunes.
Okay, so for some reason I was under the impression you didn't, because you asked if me and Mike saw it, and you asked if we liked it. So we both said yes. Did you like it?
I did.
Okay, what did you like about
it? I don't know. I liked that a lot of it wasn't like spots that I've seen before. I guess some of the China spots I'd seen before, but like Dubai, I'd never seen anyone skate in Dubai, so it was cool.
Yeah, that's the biggest highlight. That's a big fucking deal. That is a huge deal.
Oh, you know what's crazy to me?
Yeah, go ahead.
In the beginning, like in the Los Angeles section, when they filmed that line of Torrey Pudwell and they had to drive on the freeway to film it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember that. So then I saw I read part of an interview with Ty Evans about it, and he said like it took him, or maybe it was with Tori, I don't know, some interview about the video, and it took him hours to do because every attempt he would have to drive 2 more miles and get off the exit, turn around, come back, and then get back on the freeway and then film it again.
Wow.
So like it took him forever, but it wasn't really that many tries of the trick. It was just
right. The process of turning around the freeway. That's nuts.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, nobody does that. I wanted so for those who didn't see it, We Are Blood is essentially, in a nutshell, it's a fully flared intro montage. Imagine that. Imagine where Pretty Sweet meets Trans World with in some cases, well, it's always the same skaters based on what trip they went to. Like Paul was there for majority of it. You saw, man, you know who deserves a lot of props?
Jordan Maxham.
Yeah, of course, absolutely, absolutely. Tiago's the fucking truth.
Chris Colburn was killing it.
But Chase Webb.
Yeah, Chase
went nuts.
Yeah, he was killing it.
Man, Chase is the truth.
Yeah, I agree.
Chase, fucking rad.
All I know is that
not to mention the obvious choice of Moose.
Oh, obviously. No, dude, I was constantly asked, like, yo, is it worth $13? Is it worth downloading? Is it worth this? Is it worth the money? Like, yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Like the level of skateboarding that goes down in this film is outrageous. It's like nothing I've ever seen before.
Mm-hmm.
And like the drone shots are like they finally look right.
I agree.
Like I've seen so many drone shots in skateboarding where it just looks shitty to me. It's just like, okay, you got a drone for $1,500 and you flew the bitch behind your friend skateboarding. Like it just didn't look right, you know?
Right.
Like when he did it, like especially, all right, what really stood out to me is like we've all seen that the Omar Salazar like snake line or whatever, you know, we already saw it like a year ago or whatever. But seeing the fucking drone footage of it is insane.
Yeah, that Omar stuff was sick. Like,
oh my god, he was one of my favorite parts of the whole thing was the Omar stuff.
Yeah, yeah, that was very special. It's a great film. The highlights was Maxham trying the frontside flip down on Toro. That was stupid. The day that they made it live, they released the Weekend Buzz, where he talked about the frontside flip, and he says he didn't think that they're going to show it. Obviously, this is before the premiere because he didn't land it. The fact that he got that close, the fact to see him flipping it was surreal. It was a moment because it was rumored that Reynolds was doing that, like that was going to be his ender for Stay Gold. Long time rumor that Reynolds was going to frontside flip it. Then it was later found out that he's not even remotely interested. He's already done like the biggest frontside flips that he's done. So for Jordan Maxham to come out and step up like that, that's nuts. He didn't land it, but still.
I was gonna say, do you think he made it?
No, he didn't. He confirmed that he didn't make it.
Has anyone? I mean, I bet it's been done, but I can't think. Like, have people done a trick where they land switch down El Toro?
Hasn't? No.
Like, has anyone just like 180'd it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, back 180. Yeah, back 180 was done by.
Oh, back 180.
Who?
I was thinking T.J. Rogers, but he switched 180'd it, right?
Yeah, but you're
El Toro?
T.J. Rogers did switch 180. Yeah.
In what? The blind video?
Yeah, but he didn't land switch. You're saying land switch.
Yeah, I want to see someone land switch.
Back 180 was done by a random gentleman. Gareth Sturr from Foundation tried to back 180 it for That's Life, and that's it. Yeah, you could see Gareth Sturr try it in the bonus footage or the extras.
So no one's rolled away switch.
Yeah, look up back 180 on El Toro. It's been done.
Someone that's not that known did it?
Yeah, someone who's not that known.
That's sick. That's cool. Yeah, I was just thinking of that because like Sheckler stuck it, he didn't roll away, and then Jordan. Well, Jordan didn't actually. Jordan caught it. He never actually.
I still can't believe this Sheckler shit, man.
I believe front 180's been done. Someone's had a front 180.
I'm assuming front 180's been done if back 180 has, but no. So yeah, no one's flipped their board and landed switch. Dude, switch flip? Could you imagine switch flip down? That'd be crazy.
I mean, gnarly.
Or anything fakey. I wonder if that's ever gonna happen.
Anything done down El Toro's gnarly. Anything.
Yeah.
I don't care what it is. An ollie's gnarly. An indie grab is gnarly.
Yeah.
What about the firecracker? I still think that's sick.
Yeah, that's sick.
But you're absolutely right. I want to go back to We Are Blood. The Dubai part was insane. Now I see, because I said they had Dubai in the last Fast and the Furious, where they had the car flying over into the other, the car flying out of the building into another building into another building. Dubai is one sexy ass fucking city. Or that's a city, or what is that? Is that a country?
City.
Is it a city? Where is it?
Yeah.
Where in the world is Dubai?
Middle East.
The Middle East. Man, that was such a futuristic city. I fucking.
Yeah, that's what they were talking about in the film. They were talking.
Yeah, it's less than 200 years old, right?
Yeah, and how futuristic it looks and shit.
Or less than 20. I'm sorry.
Yeah, one of them says like there should be flying cars here or something, and I totally agree. That'd be tight.
I thought it was cool at the end when they skated that bench on top of that building. That was pretty sick.
It was like useless, but it was like a cool frame to like see.
No, the footage was cool, yeah.
Yeah, the footage was cool, but it was like.
But thinking about like actually.
No, come on! Come on, you're on the helipad.
Skate up there, yeah.
I'm bummed that
I'd be terrified. I'd be terrified.
Oh yeah, exactly. That's why it's tight.
And you know what's also we're not factoring in is the draft in that altitude.
It's gotta be weird, man.
Wait, what were you were bummed on what, Drew? You were about to say something.
I'm bummed that Mike's like, it was kind of useless.
It's whatever, dude.
Nah, gotta go for the visuals, brother. Gotta go for the visuals.
I agree.
And then that waterfall gap was dope.
Looked excellent. Yeah, fuck yeah. I don't know. We are blood was tight.
So it's the waterfall gap was dope. You know what's starting to happen over there? So China's starting to pick up in skateboard popularity. However, it's also like isn't that gnarly? Like that, like they were shooting water at people with the hose.
That was sick.
Yeah.
And then Clint Walker still got that ollie. That was super sick. No, I really liked was there's a super big ditch with the hubba, and the guy did the board slide.
I don't remember.
Remember that?
Neither. No, I don't remember that.
This board slide was like 300 feet. It was like insane. I'm surprised I don't remember that. It was towards the beginning. It might have been in the LA section. I think it was.
I know what you're talking about.
It was sick. And then when he landed, and then there was the other part of the dish. He had a big frontside boneless.
The video is definitely worth picking up, but the video is not just worth picking up because for a consumer standpoint, yes, the content is worth your money, but it's important to support projects like this that took a long time. The production value is insane, and the time and effort and the skill that was used to put this together, it's beyond worth the money for what you get visually and all the traveling. The Dubai section alone is it justified my purchase.
Yeah.
Everything else added to it, and the gnarly skating, like we mentioned, Chase Webb, where he took on, what was it, 20 kinks on that rail.
Oh, that was gnarly. I like that one spot.
Really, not only from the skateboard standpoint, but the production standpoint with all the cameramen involved. I know that takes a great deal of effort, and it's Brain Farm, Paul Rodriguez, they all did a tremendous job. High value.
Green Label.
This video has high value. Yeah, Green Label. Buy your Mountain Dew drinks, baby. Very good film. Let's move on from We Are Blood. I'm interested in talking about what Mike Medina talked about before we went live. Is the Nyjah Huston USB thing.
I wanted to hate on him so bad. Like, you have no idea. Like, I wanted to be like, okay, Nyjah does some other dumb shit where he's
just join the team, man. Join the team.
A new cracker sponsorship or something.
That's my favorite.
So tell me what he's working on, because I'm intrigued on this USB thing.
All right, so what it is like it's called Adapt. It's called Adapt Technology. And it's what it is it's like it's a USB that, like, I'm pretty sure, I'm not exactly positive on this. This is what I'm picturing it as in my head, and I've read and what I've seen, this is what it is. It's like a Bluetooth type USB where it connects from your phone, and it's like a little bracelet, like a Fitbit kind of looking thing.
Okay.
And that's the USB, like it's like it's Bluetooth connected, it's like wireless or whatever.
Oh, so I mean, that is this little bracelet.
Yeah, and like realistically,
looking at the article.
I wanted to diss his ass, dude, for being a little bitch, but like honestly, that is a great idea, and that's gonna be everywhere, and he's gonna make even more millions off of it for sure.
He's investing his money wisely. So I'm sorry. What is it? What is the purpose of the bracelet?
Just so you can transport it easily, so you don't have to carry a cord around. The cord is the bracelet.
Yeah.
What do you mean carry a cord? What does that mean?
Like, the point of it is that you don't have to carry a USB cord around with you. You just have a little bracelet, you take the bracelet off, and it's a USB cord.
For what?
What do you mean your phone? What?
Oh, wait.
Anything involving a USB cord, man.
Oh, so it just charges your shit? Is that what it is?
You don't know what a USB cord is?
Oh, so it's just used to help you have a convenient cord around. Is that right?
Yeah.
It eliminates the use of a cord.
Yeah, because it's just a bracelet.
Okay.
So you can charge your phone, you can plug your camera into a computer or whatever.
Okay, I understand. Via the bracelet. Interesting.
Yeah.
I just looked at it. There's an article on Ride Channel about it, and it's like, it actually doesn't like look that stupid.
No, it doesn't look stupid. That's the crazy thing, is like you would think it looks like a Fitbit.
Pretty like mellow like bracelet. I don't know. It's
stuff.
Yeah. I don't know.
Interesting. I wonder if he'll be wearing one of those during Street League to do promotion.
Oh, jeez.
Interesting.
I'm sure that'll be all over Street League within the next few years. It'll be a sponsor of Street League.
Yeah, it'll probably be a sponsor.
Like I would not doubt that at all. Whatever.
So what? So because he's Nyjah Huston, he can't get a W?
No, he gets the W here, absolutely.
What do you mean can't get a W? He wins every contest.
He's saying like in my eyes, I guess.
Your eyes?
Exactly.
No, in my eyes, he definitely gets the win on this one, because I wish I would have came up with that idea. That's fucking awesome.
No, we don't know that Nyjah probably just invested in it.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what he did, but that's a smart investment.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure they approached him because they know he's young and has a lot of money.
It'd probably be a smart investment to invest in that new technology. It's in trucks. It's a suspension system. It's called Avenue.
Dude.
Are you still on that? Like, is this a joke now, or is it like?
No.
I think you're just gonna buy some.
No, they're gonna send me a pair. I'm hyped.
Really?
Mhm.
Wow. So you're gonna have to start skating again.
I'm gonna have to check it out.
Do they know that you don't skate?
I skate, but I don't skate to the degree where you guys consider what skateboarding is. When I say I don't skate, I don't go out and have long sessions.
That is skateboarding.
No, skateboarding is what it is. Skateboarding is you taking the board.
Nah, skateboarding is going out there and getting it, bro. Not just doing a weird frontside flip on Instagram.
or a weird half cab heel. But you know what?
That was a weird half cab heel.
You want to know what's up though? Is you guys do your shit all sexy and people still like mine better.
No,
that's called sarcasm.
No,
yeah, Grant has won both challenges.
People legit like mine. No, based off the comments, people like mine better.
Based off the comments.
Based off the comments, dude. Everybody sees a perfect trick all the time. That shit's boring because I bring style, finesse, and attitude with my tricks. So therefore,
I'm gonna start rolling away backwards and see if I get more votes.
Hey, you know what? Fuck you, Grant. All right, let's go on the next topic. Fuck y'all.
I've gotten like a vote each time. It's hilarious. I'm like, I got one guy saying, "Oh, it's a pizza party."
What else is on the? What else do we have on the docket here?
Well, you don't have it written down. You're the host.
Yeah, I know. I did have it. No, I tried to get it mentally in my brain, but now my brain's scattered. I did a podcast where I did this one. I have to admit, I did the Random Gold podcast with my roommate.
I have no idea what that is.
It's a podcast. Actually, I'll promote it now. Fuck it. Go ahead and look up the Random Gold on YouTube. It's a podcast I do with my roommate. We talk about anything and everything. Check it out. Hashtag Random Gold.
How about skateboarding? Okay. Anyway, fucking Baker is collabing with Chris Brown.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. What's going on with that?
Dude, I have no idea. That's the weirdest thing I've ever heard in my life.
I wouldn't really expect that out of Baker in a way.
I think it's dude. It
kind of makes sense because it's like I bet they all like listen to rap and hip hop, I guess. But then it's like Chris Brown seems like kind of like clean cut ish. I don't know. It's just.
No way, beat the shit
out
of him.
I know he's not. I know. That's what I thought about while I was saying it. But still, he's like I don't know. It's just weird. Whatever.
Yo, did you know that she had bite marks on her forehead?
Who, Rihanna?
Yeah, like this dude got so pissed off at her that he bit her on her head. What the fuck?
That's just messed up.
And now he's out here collabing with one of the biggest skateboarding brands there is.
Hey. Does he skate?
Yeah.
I have a hard time believing he skates.
Then that's so random.
Yeah, and what is it? Like,
should have collabed with
Weezy.
So the collaboration involves just graphics, I assume?
That's what I'm curious about. Like, is he an artist? Like, is he an artist? You don't know?
Dude.
Because if he's an artist, then it makes a ton more sense. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if he did the graphic or what the.
Yeah, that's what. But is it just gonna say Baker Skateboards X Chris Brown and that's?
No. I saw the logo. You didn't see it?
No, I saw the logo. It had some rocket ships or some shit or some little monsters or something. Yeah, little monsters.
Maybe they'll give him a guest board.
No, I just
don't understand why he would deserve or why he warrants anything in this game.
Well, I'm trying to find out on his Instagram. This fool posts a lot of.
I feel like, in my opinion, this deal probably had to do something with Theodis Beasley.
Yeah, he tagged Theodis in the post.
Oh my God! Yeah, that's what it's got. It's got to be that, man. How would those two crowds run together?
You said, how Breezy collab coming soon, #confused at Theodis Beasley, and then something else.
#confused?
With a K.
Oh.
So it's probably some
It's probably a brand or a movement.
Some Chris Brown thing.
That's some breezy stuff.
Why do all the rappers have Easy in their names? We got Wheezy, Easy, and Breezy.
Young Jeezy.
And Young Jeezy.
And Easy E. Let's talk about what's going on with Strata Compton. That movie came out. I saw it. Did you see it yet, Medina?
No, I'm supposed to go today, but I'm probably not going to because I'm trying to go skate.
When and if you do, you'll love it. You saw it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. It was sick.
So I'm talking about Strata Compton because there's skateboards that they're being designed based off of Strata Compton.
By who?
A lot of companies have been coming out with graphics.
Like what?
Glassy and the Back 40 did a collab, and it's like the glasses that Easy wears. It's like they look like those. I don't know if you've seen.
Are they just? I thought they were just Ray-Bans.
Easy's no. I don't remember what Glassy calls them, but they just look like the glasses that Easy used to wear. And then Girl came out with the T-shirt graphic.
Oh, I did see that.
GRL instead of NWA.
Yeah.
And it's straight out of. Wait, what's the city?
I don't know, but I totally saw that one.
Yeah, whatever that is.
Yeah,
I can't remember the city. Some city in California by LA area. And then what else? Who else did one? I don't know. I can't remember any other specifics, but there's been more. Like
Yeah,
I've just seen a lot of them ever since the movie came out. It's just been like a big thing. Like companies just making graphics.
It's a very inspiring movie.
Yeah, I heard it's the dopest, man. I gotta see
it. It's sick.
Did you guys do one of those straight out of those Facebook ones?
Oh, I did. I caught it early. I was like, oh, this is hilarious. I'm gonna do this before everyone else does. And then
I think you were one of the first ones. You did.
Yeah, I caught it real early.
Well, what's the name? D what? What's your name of your?
Aurora.
Aurora?
Yeah.
No. No.
Yes.
No. What city do you live in now?
I live in DeKalb now.
DeKalb. Okay, I thought it was that.
No.
How close is that to Chicago?
Like an hour.
Oh, okay.
50 minutes probably, something like that.
Gotcha.
It's like an hour train ride, so that's basically how I determine it.
Do you take the train to go skate?
Yeah.
Is that expensive?
No, $5.50 on weekends for the entire weekend.
Oh,
wow, the whole weekend.
Yeah. And it's free parking too, so it's like the train station from my apartment is like 20 minutes. So I park my car and then just take the train, come back, drive back to my apartment. I got a lot of friends out there too, so it's like if I go out there, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like I have places to stay and shit.
So you rarely use your car to make the commute?
I never do. Driving in the city, dude, it's like just as bad as driving in LA. Like it's gnarly, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, it gets real bad. Like there's so many one ways and just fucking people that don't give a shit about you or their own car. So it's like it's just. I'm not worried about hitting someone. I'm worried about getting hit.
Is there more skate spots in Chicago than there is at your home where you live?
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Chicago is like a big ass skate park, man. There are tons of spots. Like my campus, like at my college, dude, definitely there's a lot. Like there is a lot of spots here for real, but like not in comparison to the city, dude. Holy shit.
But your campus, when you skate that, don't they have security there? Or don't they have police at?
You can sweet talk them.
No way.
Yeah, you can sweet talk them. You could be like what I like to do personally, like I recommend this to viewers actually, because my homie just brought this up the other day that they got kicked out of. They got kicked out of a spot at night that I have been skating for 4 years during the daytime and never been kicked out.
Mm-hmm.
And I told him, I was like, did you try to talk your way out of it? He's like, no, he just said, can you guys leave? And we left. I was like, what you got to do is one of you motherfuckers has to ollie the gap and land it. Because then you're automatically, you mean business to this guy. You're there. You're good enough to be skating. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to hurt yourself. And that's what you got to do. You got to listen, man. We're good. We're good at what we do. Like, it's all good. Give me 15, 20 minutes and we'll leave. That's what you say. And it usually, honestly, these security guards eat that shit up.
But like, that's security guards. You don't do that with police officers.
They are police officers.
Okay. Well, what about at another spot outside of your campus? Or do you do that? Do you do that at every spot?
I try to sweet talk every spot. If I can, I'm trying to be your best friend.
So 9 out of 10 times it works.
Yeah, out here, yeah, I'd say. Well, not in the city is one thing because, like, you know what I'm saying, those are like hired security guards. You guys can't skate this stair set. You guys can't skate this sculpture. You guys can't skate this ledge kind of thing. Because a lot of shit in Chicago is made out of marble, dude.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking awesome.
Right.
Yeah, so it's like, you're destroying the marble, you're doing this, you're doing that. When in reality, it's like, yo, dude, I get that you're getting paid to do this. Like, it's all good. You know what I'm
saying? Okay, so it works in some cases and others not so much.
On Northern Illinois campus, there's a high chance that you can talk your way out of getting kicked out and still be able to skate. Yes.
Well, that's you see, I've always had the same mentality as your friends, where if you get kicked out, like I don't push my luck too much. But maybe I'm gonna push over in that regard. But I also look at it as like it was fate that I wasn't meant to skate today. I look at it.
But what if he were to give you the whole? All right, I'll give you 15 minutes and you make it next try.
Yeah, you know what? A lot of skateboarders ask for that. They say, "Can I get one more try? Can I get another try?" And then they'll say
absolutely.
No. Yeah, I don't. I just say, "Okay, we're leaving."
Fuck that. Especially if I had already eaten shit and I'm trying to get my trick, and then I get kicked out without getting my trick. Nah, fuck that. I'm going for it at least a few more times.
Yeah, I look at it like, man, he probably just saved me from something. I also look at it like that too. Like if I woke up late for work, I'm like, damn, I probably woke up late for a reason. Like I probably woke up late, like I forgot to set my alarm. So if I was on my way to work, like there's a bomb there would have exploded, and I just saved my. I look at shit weird like that. I look at things that are meant to be, but maybe I'm just I look at things too optimistically, or too. Hey, I'm okay with being different, man, because I'm the best out there in the world. I am the best. All right, so we got Compton's inspiring skateboard companies. There's also, but there's some people out there who have the same mentality as some of the guys in Compton, where people are destroying police cars. Leo Romero did that recently. Please share the news, Grant.
I saw the video. It was at like the Dew Tours, like the what's it called, street style contest.
Mm-hmm.
And they have like obstacles set up going down a hill like in the city.
Yeah.
And they had one part of it was like two big like kicker launch ramp things over a cop car. Well, the cop car wasn't an actual cop car, I guess. I don't know what.
So it wasn't even real.
I don't know how real it was because it wasn't like an LAPD just dropped off his car there. But,
yeah, I agree. You're
so we don't really know. But anyway,
you're not there to look at it.
Exactly. But Leo Romero was like doing his last run or something and like popped his board up and then smashed his board into the windshield and then kept going during the contest. It's pretty funny.
And you found that funny.
I bet a lot of his sponsors posted it. I saw Eswick, his clothing sponsor, posted it.
Eswick.
Yeah.
Does that stand for something?
No, I don't know. It's ran through Ruka. Ruka owns it.
That's right.
Yeah, dude from Chicago rides for that Eswick shit. Corey. So.
You don't wear Eswick, huh?
No, I wear Huff.
You wear Huff and you wear LRG that you've been wearing for 7 years.
Huff and Eswick aren't like competitors.
Are they?
No, I know. He just asked me. He just said, "Do you wear that?" I said, "No, I wear Huff, dude. That's accurate. I wear Huff a lot."
Okay, that's true. You do wear Huff a lot.
That's my shit. They seem not to fuck up.
But you think what's a brand that has fucked up?
Number one. Well, that was a goddamn blasphemous thing from the beginning, dude. Like, what? Asphalt Yacht Club? Like, really? Okay. All right, yeah. Anyway, no, one company that, like, I followed for fucking 10 years, dude.
He's going to say Diamond.
Diamond Supply.
I knew he was going to say that.
It sucks, man. I watched them grow from nothing, like, nothing at all to, like, this fucking weird brand. It's weird now. I don't know.
What's weird about it? You're not the only one to tell me that. The
branding is very strange. I have no idea what their targeted audience is anymore. No idea.
You don't know? What do you mean you don't know?
Before it was exactly. Before it was like a core fucking streetwear brand. Like, it was streetwear. It's like, yeah, they made hardware and shit, but it was a streetwear brand. You know what I'm saying? Like, Nick was literally doing the designs on his MacBook by himself, putting them out on T-shirts by himself. Like, that was his shit. And then as soon as, like, the whole PacSun deal happened, the Zoomies deal happened, it was like, all right, here, fucking hire a gang of fucking graphic design students, and here you go. Make me millions, you know what I'm saying? And it just lost, like, I feel like the logo is still one of the best logos in the entire game. There's no denying that. But, like, fuck, dude, it just lost the soul, you know? It just turned into...
So you're saying you feel like the aesthetic isn't the same?
Not even close.
I wouldn't know. I haven't seen it. Could you help paint a picture to me on what it is now?
I feel like it's just a Zoomies company, man. That's a mall company.
It's for Steezers.
Like, the fact that there's so many people that are familiar with the brand and wear the brand and have multiple articles of clothing from the brand that have nothing to do with skateboarding, have never stepped on a skateboard, don't have friends that skate, nothing. It's crazy. I think that's fucking lame, dude. But whatever. I mean, he's rich. He got cakes.
I mean, that's definitely a part of it. But there's a lot of companies. You don't see a lot of people that have nothing to do with skateboarding and wear LRG.
And Huff.
Exactly. But, like, I think for Diamond, that's like, I think because, like, LRG and Huff, whatever, like, there's people that do that. But Diamond, that's, like, almost all it is.
Yeah.
Like, that's the majority of people. Like, a lot of people that wear Huff or whatever, like, obviously a lot of them skate.
A lot of them wear Huff because of the weed socks.
Yeah, that's the big thing, yeah.
Yeah, that's the number one thing.
Weed socks.
I'm not a fan of skating custom or design socks. I don't like it. Just give me something plain and black. I don't do weed socks. I don't do ones with circles. What's that popular one? The What's that popular? Fuck.
Stance?
Stance, yeah. I don't do stance socks.
I thought you did. I thought you used to wear.
Never have, never have, never did. Never have, never will.
Why?
I'm not really much of a logo sock guy, mate. I was into the hop socks for a minute. I fell off it real hard. If I'm gonna wear, yeah. I have other hop socks that don't have weed loose on there. In my opinion, way fucking cooler. But no, when it comes to socks, though, I'm with Drew on that. Like, if I'm wearing high socks or if I'm wearing shorts when I skate, which is pretty fucking rare, I'm definitely wearing just black socks.
You wear high socks?
Yeah, not like high, but like mid.
Yeah, not ankle socks.
No, not ankles.
You wear Nyjah type of high socks?
No, that's way. What? Those are like up to his knees, man. That boy's out there wearing.
That's funny.
That boy's out there wearing them tube socks.
Yeah, he looked like he's wearing some God damn it, some yoga pants. They're so tight. They're so high.
Oh my god, dude, that's hilarious.
They're high up.
I bet you there are.
Too, huh?
Yeah, I bet you there are photos of him somewhere in yoga pants.
Well, you had some other interesting topics that I didn't have. What do you got, Medina?
Oh, the YouTube prank thing. Alright, that shit is hilarious. Dude, this had me fucking literally laughing out loud when I watched it. There's a YouTube prank dude named Vitaly something or another. I've been watching his videos for a while too. He's actually pretty goddamn funny, dude.
Okay.
And he was at the We Are Blood premiere. I guess like it was I watched it was on Rye Channel is where I saw it actually. He one of his homies, I guess, was involved on the We Are Blood project, so he got like exclusive tickets, exclusive seats or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And he just happened to be a few rows in front of Nyjah. And Nyjah's legs are like up on top of the seat, or the seat in front of him, like resting like a footrest or whatever. And this dude just fucking leans around and just takes Nyjah's shoe off his foot. Nyjah gets so shook, like you can see it in his face, like he doesn't know what the fuck to do. Like he's like, oh okay, like this guy just took my shoe. Right. And he puts it back on his foot, and then there's later on he gets him with the whole like, yo, can we take a photo? And he's doing the whole video thing or whatever, And then when Nyjah finds out it's a video, he literally goes, fag.
Nyjah says that?
Yeah, he goes, fag. It's just like, oh man, I dislike you even more now.
I gotta look it up.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah,
I watched the video. It's on Red Channel, but I don't remember Nyjah saying.
Did he realize that that's the same? Did he realize it's the same guy that took his shoe?
Yeah. I'm sure he knows who Vitaly is. He has like 8 million subscribers or some crazy shit. Like he's all over YouTube.
Okay,
yeah.
So this segues right into what you're talking about here. A guy named Mike D. Vallely 111. He says my YouTube comments won't work, but talk about Nyjah being mentioned in a porn. Hello, laughing my ass off.
What?
Can we look that up?
Is Nyjah dicking
it's
down
from Skate Line.
Is he dicking down bitches on film now, dude? That'd be hilarious. Oh, it's from Skate Line? I didn't watch Skate Line this week, actually.
Yeah, I posted it yesterday.
Yeah, it's every Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, Skate Line's tight. Gary Rogers is a fucking G, dude.
He's tall as fuck.
Yeah, I didn't realize how tall he was until I saw him in real life.
What's the name of that YouTube user? I mean, that Instagram user where...
Vitaly. I'm not sure his channel. It's Vital. Just look up...
You can find it on Ride Channel. It's from like earlier.
Yeah, it's on Ride Channel, or you can go on YouTube and search like pranking pro skaters or something like that.
Yeah, it was something like that.
I don't know. This shit's for
Wait,
real.
that guy doesn't skate, does he?
I guess I read some of the comments or whatever from the video, and I guess that like he used to like his when he uploaded pranking pro skateboarders Vitaly ZD TV second. But I guess like he used to skate. That's like I guess when his channel first started, he was like uploading skate videos. So like he knew who Nyjah was. I'm assuming. I can hear you listening to it.
Yeah. Damn,
it's funny
oh, Mike, this one guy, Chris Chandler, commented on the live YouTube feed. He said Chris Brown does art on the side, and he's boys with Theotis. So he might have done the art.
Yeah, I bet that's what it is. I mean, the art, if that's what it is, then I don't really care as much because then he's just an artist that happens to be famous. If the board graphic looks tight, I could really care less.
Yeah.
I just think that the whole I think it's random more than anything. I don't really hate on it so much. I just think it's random as fuck, dude. Like, where does this Chris Brown?
Skateboard's getting so big, dude. Everybody's in it.
And this one person, Black Diamond, said there's a video of Chris Brown doing a kickflip and a back 180 before his performance, like a few years ago, before the Lil Wayne hype, and it was the Lupe Fiasco kick push era.
I want to see the video, dude. Let's see this dude do a kickflip.
That's funny.
Yeah, that is funny. I mean, whatever. If the graphics tight, I don't give a shit. I don't even skate Baker boards, so I don't really care that much, I guess.
Why don't you skate Baker boards?
I don't know.
Nothing against Baker. Have you ever had one?
No. I think I have. I take that back. I think I had one when I was really, really young. But I buy deluxe, dude. Mafia decks kept breaking.
Really?
Yeah, I broke 2 on some pretty, in my opinion, some bullshit. Honestly. So I don't know.
He put his foot up right after he put that shoe off. Dang, you could tell he wasn't hyped.
Yeah, I know. I love it. I love it. I think it's hilarious.
Nyjah just had that one clip in We Are Blood, right?
Yeah, I noticed he only had one clip, too.
He grinded that one big rail. Oh, no, he had 2 clips. He grinded that big rail, and then he flipped into that ditch. That, dropped a ditch.
That was Nyjah?
For some reason, I don't remember the fakie flip.
Right after.
Yeah, I remember the fakie flip. I don't remember it being Nyjah.
It was Nyjah.
I believe you. Shit.
Yeah. I could see the monster logo from, a mile away.
Oh, God.
He didn't say that. He didn't say fag. Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah, he does. As he's walking away, he goes, fag.
Oh, I have to hear it again.
I don't know why it's such a big deal.
Maybe Nyjah will get more hate, when he,
I still gotta be dissed girls. Yeah, I still can't believe that. That's one of the funniest things I've ever heard in my life. I mean, it's shit like that, though, that, people hate him for. Had he not said a comment about girls, I bet a lot more girl skateboarders would like him. But he literally put them all into one category and said they shouldn't skateboard.
I'm surprised they let him use this footage from the video.
No, I don't think they know, dude.
I can't believe he was filming that.
Yeah, I don't think they know.
Actually, I can't hear you guys right now, so I'm actually listening. I just wanted to see.
Wait, Drew, we're off air?
Mention that.
No.
Why does it say? Oh, never mind. Sorry.
I'm listening to this prank video.
Yeah, that's kind of weird he filmed We Are Blood.
I mean, I think it's kind of funny, dude. I find it funny.
Dude, the push premiere looked sick, Mike.
You went?
No, it looked cool.
Oh, dude, damn.
I wish I went.
Dude, last podcast, there was somebody in the comments that said something about, the Chicago date cost $18 or something. The Chicago premiere cost $18.
That's for We Are Blood.
Oh, that was for We Are Blood?
Yeah, because they're doing a ton of premieres for that.
Yeah, I don't really care about seeing it if I've already seen it on my fucking...
Exactly.
No, I thought it was for the Push project. Is that gonna have... Do you think that's gonna have premieres all over?
Nope. Just a premiere in LA, because it's like a Do Tour sponsored thing, so they premiered it during Do Tour, and now it's just going to the barracks when they're done.
Got you.
Yeah, I think that
I'm really anticipating that shit.
I want it. You see, Sean had a new episode yesterday.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah. And then they have Let's Lucia tomorrow.
Okay, how do you know? Does it how do you know?
If you watch, because the video, well, let's say it's 9 minutes. The actual episode basically ends at 8 minutes. But if you finish watching at the end, it'll say who's coming up next.
Oh yeah, I usually just cut it off.
And sometimes there's random things. I don't know if you saw this in Cody Cepeda's most recent episode.
Where he's at Grant Park.
Yeah, and they try those manual tricks with Timmy.
Yeah.
Timmy.
Yeah, Timmy Johnson.
And they show him get his clip. Well, they don't show the clip, but they show him like go back at like 3:45 a.m. or something. And they
on that Marble Manny pad. I know
end.
exactly where that spot is too.
It looks sick. Looks like a bus stop.
Yeah, that's accurate. That bus shit was. You see Timmy trying to sweet talk the dude too. Yeah, exactly.
I was surprised that they weren't skating it as a ledge though.
I mean, they both could, dude. Trust me.
Oh, I know they can, but I was like,
sure,
wait, what? It's marble. But I guess they're just trying to get their manual tricks.
Yeah, I was gonna say they were on that manual. Well, it's like I think that they just both like skating together at the same time. So if he's doing something, the other one wants to try to do something like similar to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I knew that shit with my homies too.
I was trying to figure out like which one would be harder.
Both were very hard, dude.
I mean, they're doing like basically the same thing. They're just reverting frontside or backside.
Yeah. So it's like it's pretty much whatever one you're more comfortable with, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I decided. I was like,
do you skate fakie?
Do I skate what?
Fakie.
On flat ground and like hips, basically. That's it.
Yeah, but okay, all right.
Like fakie board sides and like flat bars and stuff. That's about it.
Okay, all right. When you're skating backwards, do you like skating? Do you like turning towards your toes or towards your heels?
Toward my toe. What do you mean? Like doing?
Do you like spinning? Like, all right, say you're doing a half cab.
Like do I like half cabs or front half cabs more?
Yeah. Do you like turning your body to the front more, or do you like turning your body
backside? Just like a normal half cab way. It's easier.
Yeah, it's way easier.
Like I have half cab flips better backside. No, well that's weird actually. Frontside half cab flips are harder, but when I do them,
I totally disagree.
Really? You think they're easier?
And
when I land a frontside half cab flip, I pop it much higher than a backside one, but I can do a backside one every try. And frontside half cab flip would be like 1 out of 2 tries. I'm
the total opposite.
Really?
I'd much rather go. Oh, for sure.
Like on downstairs or just like flat?
Yeah, for sure.
Really? That's crazy.
It's just
that way it's more blind. Like you can't see where you're going.
Yeah, but if you look over your shoulder, it's almost easier to land your tricks. Like I shit you not. Like when you get comfortable, it's like you can literally see it already before it's even turned. Or like, okay, here's where I land.
There's certain tricks like that. Like if you're skating regular, like going backside, it's easier to kick out. Like you have better view of your board.
Yeah, totally. Especially like with that frontside half cab flip, like when you get like real comfortable with it, like it just rolls off your foot. You don't even gotta kick the shit. Like
that's a fun trick.
Oh, that's my favorite. That's my shit. I do that trick I do that shit in skate like first trick just to piss people off.
It's it's kind of hard. Like a lot of people don't have that trick actually.
No. You know what, the one that pisses people off is I really like doing frontside heel flips, fakie front heels.
I want to learn those.
That is my shit.
That trick's sick. I want to learn regular front heels. They're hard.
They're so hard. Regular front heels are so goddamn hard. If I land it, it's because I'm like so parallel on top of it that I stomp down. Like it's never like it looks right, you know?
You know what's pissing me off is that Tony Hawk, when he was doing I don't know if you guys ever bought his trick tips, but he would do a frontside heel like no problem. He treated it like it was a frontside flip. It's not the same thing.
No, Riley Hawk's really good at them.
Thing. I don't understand how he could do a frontside heel. Like he had a hard time doing backside heels in the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater Trick Tip Volume 2 with Eric Costin. He had a hard time doing a backside heel than a frontside heel.
Was that from like 2000?
I don't know, man, but it was one of my best.
Yeah,
gems.
Was I even born?
It was one of my best gems back in the. I don't know, what year were you born, Grant?
98.
You asshole. I was out there chasing middle schoolers in 98, man. 98. That was my shit. Is that it for the topics? Are we doing questions now?
Hold on. Do I have any more topics? I think that's the last one.
All right.
Oh, Guy Mariano, bro, broke the internet again.
Oh yeah, that's what I told Drew before.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, Drew, you had something to say about this.
Yeah, man.
I
don't like that Guy Mariano just skates ledges. It bothers me.
What?
Just skates ledges?
That's his whole part. It's just ledges. I didn't realize it at the time. I was like, hell yeah, Guy Mariano's the shit. Hell yeah. Except for the switch tray flip, crooked grind nose grind. I'm sorry, nose grind. I was like, man, Guy Mariano's the shit. And then he does the 360 like Heath Kirchart style 360 nose grab in the air. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, that shit's the truth.
Good at those.
Yeah, Evan Smith's got a great one.
Yeah, he got a nasty one. But
He
I'm not.
doesn't skate stairs that much, does he? Guy?
You said what?
Guy doesn't skate stairs that much, huh?
No,
He never really did though. That was never.
He did
He
it.
skates rails.
Yeah, that was never his thing. He never was
skates
jumping
rails.
down stairs like that. Like that was never like. Yeah, he skates rails.
I like the back 270 lip side to fakie he does.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Sweet.
That's like body control.
I don't know how you could be whipping your shoulders that fast and then just stop.
Exactly. Yeah, I had no idea. That's a weird one, man.
It's insane.
I saw that on Costin shit. He tagged Guy Mariano 10 times in a row. I was like, damn, how come I never?
Everyone
was all over.
Everyone posted that, dude. I mean, it is pure fuckery.
Do you still find that it's fucked that he didn't get Skate of the Year that year?
No.
I mean, I wish he won, but David killed it too.
Yeah. I personally wanted Figgy to win that year.
Yeah, me too.
What did Figgy come out with that year?
Bake and Destroy.
Oh, okay.
Destroy the double crooked grind king.
Fucking hammers, dude.
Or the triple? Was it triple?
Oh, have you guys been watching the Stay Flared tour videos?
Yeah, I can't wait for the Chicago one, dude.
Those are really cool.
Fucking
dude,
wait.
I hope you're in it.
I was gonna say I hope I'm in it because I was right by a lot of the camera dudes too. Because that's where like a lot of my photos and my my footage is a lot of the like same angles that they got.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Was that intentional, or was that just a good vantage point?
It was a good vantage point, and I could sit down comfortably with that because I had like my bag and I had my board and I had my coffee, like, and there was a ton of motherfuckers there, so I didn't want to like risk having anything go missing, you know.
Have you ever been jacked? A board or a camera bag?
No.
My board.
You got your board stolen?
Yeah, like a long time ago.
Where, when, where, how?
Did you know who did it?
No, I have no idea how it happened. I don't know. It just disappeared. It was a weird situation.
Not even a phone? Like, not even a
phone? It was like where, remember you used to skate with us in Liberty Station at the Rock?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I had my board out there, like where all the skate stuff was, and I went and like got food or something, like in the Rock or like whatever, some situation, and came back and then it was just gone.
Your board? Oh,
yeah, it was weird.
Yeah, I've never had anything stolen from me. Thank God.
Yeah, me neither.
Sucked to have your camera stolen.
Yeah, no shit.
It happens, man.
Yeah,
it happens.
See those posts. You see those posts sometimes, like my homie had his bag stolen from so and so.
Honestly, the worst part is like, yeah, like the money you have to buy a new one. But really though, like if you didn't have all the footage to put on your computer yet, to lose all your footage and photos would be so lame.
Yeah, that would suck, man.
I heard a rumor story that Jacob Wilder was at Hollywood High, and his filmer was getting jacked, and he didn't do nothing. He just stood there. I heard this guy was getting jumped and get beat up. No, I'm sorry, Wilshire. I'm sorry. It was that Wilshire was getting beat up. He's like, trained shots with him, and he took his camera, and Jacob Wilder didn't do nothing, supposedly.
I mean, the dudes have guns and shit.
I don't. It might have. I don't know.
Sure,
I don't know.
It was a scary situation. It sounds like.
Yeah, it sounds like.
You can't always do stuff.
You're not gonna try to be
like
the
that
hero.
Beagle story. Remember that Beagle story?
Oh, with Lenosi?
I don't know. I don't know if it was with.
The one with Lenosi. Yeah, it was.
What happened?
Where like they almost get these vatos like rode up on him and tried to take their camera gear, and they just like did the dip on him and shit, and then like they jump into some random ass dude's car or whatever. Yeah, and like he saved him from the vatos.
I remember. Oh, he's like, dude, you saved this man. What's your name? He's like, I'm Salvador. He's like, Salvador, yeah, man, yeah, you saved this man. That's real tight, man.
Hey, you sound like Beagle right there. That's pretty good.
Yeah, you did sound like Beagle.
Dude, Beagle copied my voice. I've been doing that voice for years. That hype.
OG.
Nah, man.
Do you think Beagle's ever gonna stop filming with the VX?
He does.
He VX.
Yeah, he does. Do you know about that, Grant?
Oh, my bad. When did he stop filming with the VX?
Yeah, their online, all their online content is filmed HD by Beagle.
Yeah, but what about like other stuff? Like
they're gonna run out. They run out of tapes.
I was gonna say, dude, they're V8. Like, well, what's with these dumbass tapes? How many more tapes do they? You can't buy them.
Nope.
You gotta order those bitches offline because that shit's dead.
Yep.
We already talked about this.
Dead technology.
Yeah.
I wonder what Ty Evans thinks about VXs.
He probably laughs at it to this day.
I was gonna say he probably laughs.
No, I'm thinking one of the interviews he's had like a ton of interviews since Fear of Blood came out. I think he talked about it, but I didn't read it or something.
Well, this guy is literally changing the game. He's not taking steps 30 years backwards.
Did you guys like the way that it was edited?
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah, it's alright. All right.
I love the fact that it's like not a skate video. It's more of a documentary with a lot of skateboarding. Like I thought that was cool. It made it like somehow like justified to be $13 for me because like I can watch it and get more out of it than just skate tricks.
I think they should like put edits online. Like there's enough footage for people there to have full parts.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I think someone
edit all Chris Colburn's clips and like Chase's and Jordan's and all those people.
I would love that.
That'd be rad.
Love that.
I think they should do that.
I want to see all the fucked up shit that Tiago did in one edit.
Dude, I think the thing that stood out to me about that guy was the switchback tail switch flip down a rail, but he stayed in switch.
You're insane, dude. That guy like stood out to me the first trick he did.
No, I'm not saying nothing else.
He pushes Mongo though. Did you see that?
Yeah, switch Mongo.
Yeah, switch Mongo.
Yeah, switch Mongo. See, I back the switch Mongo.
Do that. Yeah, I don't even care. That doesn't bother me. I'm from the fucking 90s, man.
Yeah.
I'm from the 90s, so I don't really care about that.
Yeah,
no, but I'm not saying other stuff didn't stand out to me, but that was like I never seen someone keep it.
Yeah, that's heavy.
Like most people like do the switch backside flip out or whatever, you know, like turn the shoulders. But he stayed to switch. I was like, wow, that's a lot of control.
Oh, speaking of that, did you watch the Pat Romney shit?
With the free lunch?
The free lunch?
Wait, I heard him talk about his front blunt kickflip.
Yeah, he said he's gonna front blunt backside flip, fucking.
Backside flip, yeah.
I don't know if it was smart of him to say that he didn't land it.
I mean, why not?
Someone else is gonna do it.
I just wouldn't have brought it up if I were him.
Yeah, I would have brought it up.
So who's he on? Supra and Deathwish? I really basically know nothing about that guy.
Supra and Deathwish. That's all I know about him too, and I know that he's
23. I thought that dude was like 30.
Yeah, he looks real. Yeah, he looks bad, man. He's
like, whoa.
Yo, Drew, did you watch the end of that? Drew, did you watch the end of that vlog?
Gnarly though.
Did I watch that or what?
The end of that vlog with that Vitaly dude.
Not the very end. Why?
All right. Well, there's a random ass part where he like goes into a recording studio and fucking Pat Rumney's in there rapping.
Oh yeah, that's where I saw him the other day too. It's
dude, it is fucking hilarious, dude.
I need to catch that last part.
I didn't know he was a rapper.
He's in a studio. Oh, Pat Rumney was rapping.
Yeah.
Wait, does Jeremy Rogers still rap?
I hope not. He sucks.
Jeremy Rogers is dope.
Jeremy Rogers, every Instagram post he makes me cringe out of embarrassment.
You follow him?
Yeah.
Do you follow Nyjah?
He has hella.
I follow everyone.
He has hella bitches on him.
Yeah, you follow so many people, huh?
Yeah, I follow like 1,200 people.
Yeah, he follows 1,200 people.
Yeah.
I don't know how you go through that many photos.
I love it. My timeline is fire, dude. It's all like skateboarding and like badass bitches and like puppies and shit.
Puppies.
Let's get into the comments here.
I'm gonna look at the YouTube one.
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now.
Yeah. What's it gonna say? Varial flip, varial flip, varial flip, varial flip.
Let me read them off here. Shape Blunt says, what's his name? Vitaly. Vitaly used to be really good and still is.
At what?
I guess skating.
Oh, tight.
Taj says, I want to know what Shane O'Neill is up to. Don't we all?
He's filming that other part.
Yeah, for his new board company, probably.
He's probably talking about his board company. He wants to know what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Abraham says, fun fact, what did I say? Quentin Tarantino wore LRG during an interview. That's what's up.
That's what's up.
Black Diamond says, Black Diamond returns. Okay.
Cool, bruh.
Thanks, Black Diamond. Glad you're back, brother. It says, Shake Blunt says, what's Gucci? You tell me what's Gucci.
What's Gucci, my nigga?
The homie says Vitalized HD. Oh, I guess that's the name of his YouTube channel, I guess.
Yeah, we already watched it. We got it.
Thank you, homie. I appreciate it. Tyler Fish, Joe Drew, I don't know if you remember me, but when P-Rod left Plan B, I did a vid about it and shout out to you, and you commented on it. Do you remember? Yeah, I remember. Yeah, good stuff, brother. Yeah, keep up the videos. I saw it because it was related to my video, or it was a video response. Yeah, I do remember you. Thanks for listening to the podcast, brother. Yeah, Tyler Fish. Keep fishing. Like America 96. Did you guys know that the company that bought the stocks in Lakai also bought stocks in Huff? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I did.
Also, did you guys ever watch that documentary-style video about filming of Fully Flared called Final Flare? Yeah. It's sick. It's on YouTube for free. That is awesome. Final Flare is dope.
That shit's awesome.
Well, this person said Vitaly was at Battle at the Bear.
Really?
Chris Chandler says, Chris Brown does art on the side. He's boys with Theotis. Yeah, you were right. You guys were right. Theotis is the outlet. OV Skate Media says, you can actually still buy mini DV tapes in Best Buy. Yeah, but they're $30 fucking.
And I'm not in my Best Buy. They're definitely not here.
Yeah, Best Buy is garbage. Anyway.
Yeah, they're not here.
Black Diamond says, oh, you guys don't have a Best Buy store at all there?
No, we do. They don't sell those tapes here.
Oh, yeah, see they got smart shit over there. Black Diamond, dang, thank you, Black Diamond, for all the comments. How do you guys feel about mall grabs? Sorry for so many comments. No, keep the comments coming, man. Keep the comments coming. Yeah. Mall grabs are the best, man. I like mall grabbing.
Jeez.
Mall grabbing, having colored grip tape, and doing push mongos. That shit's the truth. There will be a skateboarder who's better than Nyjah Huston and Shane O'Neill to do all these things and be Ripper. It will happen one day.
Wait, better than Nyjah and who?
Better than Nyjah and Shane O'Neill. He will be a mall grabber. No, I'm just telling you.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. I don't know what you're talking about.
Fuck you. Christian Hernandez says, I heard Furby started his own company. He did. It's called...
Yes, sir.
What is it called? Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
I just bought one of their boards the other day.
Did you really?
No.
Oh.
I knew he was full of shit.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
I knew he was full of shit.
Good one. Got me.
When you going to get a Quasi board, Grant?
I don't know. Quasi's sick.
If my shop gets it, I'll do it.
I think.
Oh, you know what graphic I like? They have it's like all white, and then it just has like a rectangle of like.
It comes with a Sharpie. Oh, I thought you were talking about the one that comes with a Sharpie. That's fucking hilarious.
That's cool, though.
Wait, what? They have a board that comes with a Sharpie that you draw the graphic?
Yeah, it's just like a blank, white. It's like a white square, and you're supposed to just draw like whatever the fuck you want on it. I think that's amazing, dude. That's the shit.
This graphic is sick to me because I really like when boards have like the dyed wood ply in the back. I think that's sick. Like look at
I think that's cool too.
Those are
that's a newer thing. I feel like.
Yeah, a lot of companies have been doing it. I like it. I think it's cool. I just think it looks sick.
Maple Leaf Facebook said, or Maple Leaf FB, I should say. What do you guys think of the Dime Glory Challenge?
What's that?
I don't know.
Oh, I've heard about it, but I don't really know exactly what it is. It's a Vans collab with this thing Dime up in Canada. Some like contest challenge thing. I don't remember. You could talk about it on Thrasher.
If it involves with skateboarding, it's awesome. Snail Lord Skate says, I direct message all of you about the girl who had a mini part on Metro's YouTube that was doing some handrails.
Sick. I haven't seen that. I'm definitely trying to watch that.
I haven't seen it yet either. I'll check it out. Thank you for the DM. I appreciate it.
Hey, Dime and Vans also did a shoe collab.
Diamond and Vans?
No, Dime. I don't know exactly what it is. It's what that kid was just talking about.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They did a sick collab with some like what are they called? The slip-ons, but it's like the slip-on pros.
Oh, East and West asks if he's too early. You're never too early for the Skate Fillet podcast. RJ Powers says, Ryan, what does that say? Ryan Dannett Ellie? That's that. Yeah, this guy, Ryan Dannett Ellie. Back when El Toro, the attempts are brutal. I can't believe he went for it.
Oh, got it.
And it's gnarly because he actually looks like someone who writes for Foundation. He wore like the tight black jeans with the black shirt and a beanie, black beanie. He's a tall, lankier skater too, with long black dirty hair. Actually, I'm gonna look it up right now. I can't play it on YouTube because YouTube is gonna copyright my shit again.
And little bitches.
Yeah. This guy did the back 180. He did it 9 years ago, Grant. 9 years ago.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's nuts.
I'm sorry. He has blonde hair. I was wrong.
Clay Andrews said he just learned frontside heel flip. I posted the Today I Learned on my channel. Fuck yeah, Clay. Good shit.
So he did it back when there was a rail. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think he landed.
Does that change it?
Gnarly. Yeah, he makes it.
Did anyone ever go over the rail?
Yeah, like.
No, he didn't go over the rail.
No, did anybody like ollie over the rail?
Nah, not that I've ever seen.
Gnarly.
I never saw anything like
Who
that.
front boarded it again?
Ardo.
Okay, that's what I thought. I almost said it, but I didn't want to be wrong, which is stupid. I should have just said it.
It's okay, man. If you're wrong, people will just laugh at you.
That's why I should have just said it.
They'll get hate in the comments calling you a dipshit idiot and stuff like that.
I love comments like that.
Yeah, those are the best ones.
Yeah, I heard that Joel got a lot of hate.
Oh yeah, because people thought he was being serious.
What did he say
on the podcast? He commented on. I'll read the comments 1 second.
Oh, that's awesome. Keep going through the comments, Drew. There's a lot of them.
Tyler Fish says for sure, driving in Chicago is super hard. It sucks.
Yeah, it's terrible, dude. Fucking terrible.
Aiden says, hello everyone. How's everybody doing? My dime X Vans shoes are coming. What's that?
That's what I was talking about.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Shake Blunt keeps leaving these comments. That's awesome. Vitally was also about the barracks. Yes, we read that one. Ray says, did you just begin? No, we've been doing it for a little while. Black Diamond. Oh, okay, so at the time you commented, you were around that time. Black Diamond says, nice haircut, Grant. Yes, Grant is looking nice.
Yeah, that boy's dapper.
He's looking cute. The bitches are coming over later.
Yeah, he's got bitches
coming over.
Clay Andrews says, I learned frontside heel flip. I just posted it today. I learned it on my channel. Oh, okay. Good shit, Clay. I'll even check it out right now. Well, no, I won't. I need to read the rest of these comments, but I will check it out. East and West, why is everyone's screen a different size? You know what? I mentioned this last podcast. My screen is large. I don't know if you guys see the podcast. Mike Medina, your screen is small.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay, so on the last podcast, Joel,
yeah,
you remember how he was in it for a second because he's at my house? He said, "You're hot, Drew," or he said, "This podcast sucks," and then someone replied, "You suck," and then someone else said, "Oh, I just realized that this is Joel," and then he sent another one and said, whole another comment. So don't be bummed about the podcast. Your pretty face makes up for the fact that it's eating up my skate time with Grant. Then he said, "You're hot though, Drew."
and what were people's comments?
Just that one kid said you suck, and then someone said, "Oh, I just realized that this is Joel."
Gotcha.
That's tight.
Oh yeah, wow, Black Diamond. You know what? This is probably just your podcast because you have I asked security guards, can we skate here? And skate all the time. We're just gonna get our trick in a few minutes and go. It works some of the times because they want to see. Especially, that's the best one too. I feel like skateboarders who have been in the game for a bit, they'll give wait, hold on, I have to read this comment. It says, Mike Medina, just give niggas the secret to street skating. So that's always the best when the security guards get hyped and then they want to. Wow, holy shit. He's actually replied to most of our topics here. Like, here's one that says, as long as Drew is proud of his tricks, he'll always have my vote. Yeah, that's what's up. See?
As long as you do what to your tricks?
As long as I'm proud of my tricks, I'll always have his vote.
Yeah, you do get pretty stoked on them.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I'm just being stupid. I just like to be stupid here. Okay, so that's the majority of the comments here. Let me check the hashtags. I doubt we have any hashtag comments because no one likes to listen to us say, use the hashtag Skate Fillet. Damn.
I just want them to keep downloading on iTunes.
Yes. You know what? The iTunes has a new milestone. Thank you guys so much for the downloading on iTunes. I'll give you the exact number right now. Yes. I love that you guys are downloading on iTunes too. It's amazing.
I've been getting like feedback from people and shit.
And not only that, we have gotten. If you go on iTunes.com and look up Skate Fillet, if you go on the iTunes app and you look up Skate Fillet, people are writing reviews, and I'll read those reviews shortly. Right now, all time, within our 4 podcasts, we have 609 downloads.
That's pretty good, I think. I don't know. Is that good?
Yeah, I think it's pretty well.
Okay.
Considering how long the podcast has been out. For as long as the podcast has been on iTunes. So I'll go ahead and read. If you go check iTunes, these comments are dope, man. Comments are fucking dope. And I like it. It just seems official that it's on iTunes. It looks good. It looks really good. So if you type in, you either type that in or Junkie Monkeys, you click it's automatically on the details tab, And if you switch it over to reviews and ratings, there's 5 ratings. We have 4 5-star ratings and one 4-star. 5?
Hey, 4-star.
4 5-star ratings and 1 4-star one. So the comments read, this was just done on the 15th. It says, I'll start with the last to the newest. I mean, the newest to the oldest. It says, this is the best skateboarding podcast in the world. 5 stars. Great podcast with an amazing cast. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much. Who's it by? Oh, no. Fuck. That was done by me.
Drew.
That's funny.
Okay. That's ridiculous.
That's funny. That was done by me. It is the best skateboard podcast in the world.
I was wondering why they said the exact same thing you say every time.
Yeah, but I said, dude, keep up the amazing work. My shameless. Hey, I'm being honest. That was shameless self-promotion.
That's funny.
Interesting. This says a discount review. Hey guys, I've been watching these from the beginning. They have improved every episode. Why does it say discount review? Interesting. It says, hey guys, I've been watching this in the beginning. They have improved every episode. I almost always back Grant's input. I have love for Medina putting it on for Chicago. Shout out to Milwaukee too. Thank you, Drew, for putting the podcast together.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's Your Life, Brian.
Thank you, Drew.
That's done by It's Your Life, Brian. Jesse from Ohio says, you guys are sick. Finally on iTunes. Only podcast I watch. Done by I Like Pie. Or I Like P. P-I. I'm assuming it's pie. Super relative to information for informative content about the skateboard industry, as well as incredibly entertaining to listen to. Keep it up. And then Treasy504 says, dope. 5 stars.
Treasy, isn't that your friend?
Yes, it is.
Tight.
So thank you for the 4 other...
all my friends to comment on it, Drew.
Thank you for the 4 other ratings.
I'm going to comment on it.
I'm going to have Joel tell you it sucks.
Yeah. Well, thank you all for listening to the Skate Fillet podcast. For Michael Medina and Grant Fierro, I am Andrew Adriano. We will catch you guys next week.